Welcome, everybody. The Game Tavern is now open for business. Find us by the bar, order yourself a drink, and enjoy tonight's entertainment of Genshin Impact. I'm here joined by the usual suspects.
What's up? We are finally hitting up the Collective of Plenty!
And I'm here too.
I have been waiting for months to finally see the Collective of Plenty.
Now, we might accidentally trigger Act 6 because it's in the same area. But then it tells us to fuck off into a remote part of the mountain, so we should be good. If we do accidentally trigger it.
And yeah, I'm going to be using a different team comp, not entirely 5 stars for once. We haven't seen Barbara in a long-ass time. I don't even have her up to level 80 yet.
I don't think we've seen her. Was the last time we saw her Inazuma?
Yep.
Okay, so I do at least retain some memory of the actual gameplay for this.
But I haven't used a all 4-star team since like 2025 Lantern Rite, because I had just started. I was saving for Lantern Rite because they said, "Hey,
what?
We might have."
What did I?
Oh, right. The whole Dragon Quest now tells you to go to the mountain. I forgot. That's part of it. Don't worry about this. You can just go through it.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the volcano just randomly explodes at times, and then it rains hot, angry fireballs at you. It's actually fun. Except that the balls can kill you.
Gooba!
Oh, so like the Raiden Shogun's lightning back when she was having her neat phase.
Except you can't turn off the fire. It just happens.
Ah.
I mean, it's an active volcano, and the Collective of Plenty just collectively decided to not give a fuck.
They're either brave or fucking stupid.
Oh, they use it for farming.
I mean, volcanic soil is the most fertile type of soil on the fucking planet.
I love the way Gooba slaps his tummy.
So I can definitely see why that would work.
Like seriously, like if I can't help it. I just love the way he slaps his tummy.
You finally get to go to the volcano. Oh, there she is.
There's the tribal
That's
quest.
Marissa.
I know her. And oh my god, what is that adorable little floof?
Oh, that's a baby Tatenkasaur.
Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
You know, from behind, she kind of looked like one of the Hashiras from Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, she did get a lot of comparisons to. What was her name? Mitsuri, I think.
I haven't actually played the game. I haven't watched the show, so I don't know the difference between them all. But I just know that one of them looks like that.
That reminds me. I
I
really
need to get back to watching it.
I need to get back to watching Dr. Stone. I've been off of it because I've been so busy.
Whoa, you know us?
Oh.
Actually
Really
read
made
the
a name for
manga,
ourselves.
but
Wait,
there was
but
something.
did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
You know, that thing's headpiece reminds me of a Styracosaurus for some reason.
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training.
Oh yeah, so this is why we
Now
told you to
you're
do it
actually
last.
here. I can't believe it. This is great.
If you do this tribal quest before the ending of Natland, she's just like, "Oh, you're some random travelers. Okay, cool. Well, you want to come to our tribe?" But if you did already, she's like, "Oh my god, you're our fucking heroes!"
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart. I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Vanessa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Vanessa had it all under control.
Not really. It was all Uncle Cuddle. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes.
I love how that little thing has little horn nubs.
Come on. I'll take you to our camp.
Great, let's go!
So I finally get to. So after I see.
Vanessa does not have an ancient name.
Also, when the fuck can I finally see those
just a
saurian
heads up.
plushies?
The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this
There's a big
area.
one.
We call them... Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years!
See?
Oh,
You have to like.
treasure inside these rocks!
You have to hit
Okay, so maybe a little pain is
like
too
both
bad.
sprint and that at the same time, and then you can start just running.
I love these things.
Just ram
These things really-
through.
these things are just straight up ceratopsians. Like these are really the most dinosaur-like saurians I've seen in this whole nation.
Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
It's a Pyroculus. I want it.
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Did she just do a super peel out from Sonic?
Yes, her moveset is very heavily based
You
from
jumped over that
Sonic.
huge gap
Does
just
the
like
Sonic
that?
run?
Incredible!
My thoughts went to full-on Roadrunner.
Oh, no. Anyone can do it.
I mean, I
with a
get
bit
what
of
you're seeing. That
practice.
was basically the super peel out from Sonic.
You made it across
By
without
the
any
way,
training
I've
at
set
all.
the saurian plushies
That's a lot
now
more incredible
to
than anything
give us
I
a
can do.
bunch of
Oh,
service.
well,
I completely
Paimon can
forgot
fly,
this even
but
after
you've got a point.
a couple patches ago.
All right,
I
where's
just
that?
never made it to Tankosaur 1 for some reason. So, here's how you get that. You turn around.
Fuck.
You can't get it that way. You need to use a Tankosaur. You have to do both at the same time. Or just barely get it.
About
so,
when you told
run?
us earlier,
Wait.
you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Now, notice how it's going there?
Okay. It's not like we're that unlucky.
You have to hit both at the same time. Like, both left click and right click, I believe. It's different from, what's it called?
Motherfucker.
I do this on console, so I have no idea how to explain it to you on PC. But yeah, you can just full on bull rush with those. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pull Cloran. I got everything I wanted this patch.
Oh, that thing was a... Okay, nope. What's up?
Seriously?
Don't
Rock.
be scared. Just charge straight in.
What?
It's assuming that you have a Tatankasaur at this point. That's the only way you're going to get through.
Oh.
Thanks for that. I can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
It was nothing. All it takes is a bit of training.
I'm finding one and now I'm telling you which buttons you can press.
Really, Charles? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just
it's
ram
actually
straight through.
What's it called? It's actually keeping you from doing the what's it called?
The next act.
Yep.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Here goes. Let's dance.
Freeze. A new dawn rises.
You're lucky that you get Pirate Traveler just instantly at the lines. You had to wait over a fucking year to get Pirate Traveler lines.
Blazing light.
Let the show begin.
Sucks to suck.
Cool it.
Bitch ass sag.
Uh,
Let's go, Twirly.
Alright, I may have made a tactical error.
Honed in flame.
Alright, fine. I admit it. Maybe going this team was a tactical error.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Let her rip.
My everlasting flame.
There.
Alright, now I've got it to Tatankasaur, now I can tell you what buttons you need to press to get the running. Now that I'll go back to console it. E and then right click. Like, you have to do it at the exact same time, pretty much.
I literally
Or at least
just
be
clicked
holding
both of
E.
Oh, holding.
So E, then right click. You need to be moving while you do it. And that's the state you'll get in.
There it is, the Collective of Plenty. Fucking finally, I get to see this spot. Wait, is this gonna still start up the next act?
I think no, because it popped up like currently in use, cannot activate it, whatever it was there.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here. Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by yourself?
That's Paimon's new voice actress, right?
I'm glad I'm not
No.
the only one who noticed that.
Paimon's new VA only came in 5.7.
Just so you know,
This was 5.5.
Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now. All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols. Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But
Wait,
don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
Yeah, this is definitely the new VA.
This is definitely
this is 5.7's quest that you've started. Okay.
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training. Over
Wow,
a
Martin
long
attempted to
time
cast
span.
gaslighting. It's not
Cramming
very
in a workout
effective.
at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
I
But more
genuinely thought
pertinently,
they were re-recording old lines.
As
That's
you
all I
can
heard.
probably
Patrol
imagine,
routes.
I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition. Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done. Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Yeah, don't do that. Stop real quick. Oh, it swapped to the other thing. Never mind. It popped up the key to restore his fate, so I was like, oh shit.
Home sweet home. We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
Yeah, there's definitely a difference.
I genuinely started getting gaslit into thinking they were like re-recording the old Paimon lines. I started Googling it, and then I heard her talk about the patrol route. Like, oh, that's 5.7.
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions. Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible.
The fucking anime faces.
It gets better and not cry.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something, too. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
Jesus.
And she's off.
If I were recording this, I would just add in the Roadrunner sound effect to her bailing.
Meet meet.
Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging headfirst into danger. Literally. The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we take a look around?
Isn't Trevor like
We can
stupid
head to
old
the
or
arena in a
something?
little bit.
Yeah.
The view must be amazing from up there.
Canonically, at least hundreds of thousands of years old.
Okay, I knew he was old, but I didn't know he was like prehistoric.
Alright, I hate to do this, but I definitely need to build up Kachina and Barbara. So... gonna have to tag her out of this one.
What shall we do?
Traveler is chronically at least 500 years old because they were around for the fall of Conria. As
Come with
immortal, interdimensional travelers, they have traveled to countless worlds, making their true age likely thousands or even millions of years old based on lore about witnessing the birth and death of stars.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
Ready for anything.
Which makes it fucking hilarious because they're still refused alcohol.
We do
Like,
not serve,
canonically.
like we do not serve children.
So-
I have witnessed more stars die than your age, mister.
Every time it's like, oh yeah, we're drinking. Oh yeah, let's get some juice for you. Oh, it's happening.
There she blows again. Wonder how long it'll go on for this time.
Should be
I'll-
fine in the collective of plenty.
yes, the safest place from the volcano. Directly right the fuck under it.
Oh, look, there's giant rocks around to protect you. And I mean, the collective of plenty live here. They probably bench press the rocks, to be honest.
Martin, I'm just gonna say it right now, the people who live here in Natland are fucking crazy.
This is your tribe, pretty much.
Are you saying I'm crazy?
I'm saying that you are all about the gains and working out and going to the gym. That's what these people are all about.
These are your gym bros.
I prefer my
Hey.
gym away from the giant gaping evil
Finally.
earth zit that likes to go boom.
They call you a coward for that. You see that Tankosaur right there? They wrestle those for fun.
BB.
Hey, Nappa's here. Vegeta, Vegeta.
Look at him. He's all EP.
Anyway, let's
An answer from this
get
world?
that chest.
Welcome to your people, Tom.
Oh, he is actually grabbing the fucking dinosaur by the horns. Oh my god, what now?
Yeah, they are wrestling. I told
That
you.
thing is the size of an adolescent rhino. It should yeet this motherfucker into the stratosphere.
Oh, he lost.
But yeah, this place is all about the gangs.
I want to know who the fuck thought it was a good idea to literally grab those goddamn things by the horn. Then again, I also ask who the fuck thought it was a good idea to run with a bunch of angry bulls out in Spain. So,
I mean, if you want, there's two people in the tribe that are not about lifting and are about just getting fat and thinking that fat is healthy. So,
Oh, so my 600-pound life people.
not that extreme.
Martin,
Or just chubby.
Martin, I didn't say I had anything against working out. I'm saying I'm questioning the brilliance of charging those things.
That's how they get strong. Look at Iansan. She can flip one of those with no effort.
I beg your finest fucking pardon?
Yeah.
That's my line.
How do you think Iansan is the coach for literally everyone here?
Oh, you're here already.
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal.
Agreed.
Right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right? I've never given an official tour before, so I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Of course, that sounds great.
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction.
Again, I have to wonder who the... Just the idea of this is just so perfectly ludicrous. I need to start pushing myself more on the weights at the gym. God damn.
You are not going to be strong enough to wrestle one of those things.
You'd basically be wrestling a
Collective of
rock.
Plenty. Yeah, the Collective of Plenty are quite literally built fucking different.
Nailed it.
My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
You have a fruit stand in front of your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
You guessed it. My family runs a huge orchard. We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things.
Amen.
Preaching to the choir, woman.
Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the Traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal.
Next time I'm sleeping in,
No,
you can wake
that's
me up.
just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, Traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing! We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
You come.
Alright. This way. Water next to a volcano. I'm sure it's not toxic.
Certainly, that they use it for watering their crops. It's actually not.
Oh, Coach Yan-san. Are you here to do some training?
Nope, just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time. Oh, it's you two! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day. Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before. It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed.
Yeah. Well, which one are you picking? The laid back one or the I am fucking embarrassed by this? And again, additional content for doing this after the main story.
Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway? We're just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans. We ran into Veressa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still
We're
keeping
going
up
by
with
the
your
patch
training, Veressa?
Notes.
No
Not patch
slacking,
notes,
I
but,
hope.
like, how long it takes to get patches implemented? It took us 3 months after saving that land to fucking come here.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Veressa doesn't need one? Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Veressa is among the select few who have a natural gift. When she first
AKA
started training with me,
ideal
I started her
metabolism.
on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Veressa's metabolism is something else. Once I studied her eating habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs.
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way. Now I feel like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun.
Veressa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me. Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage. Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline. Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never guessed. I'm not exaggerating either. Veressa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all. Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment. But I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
I
You
know
think you can
that,
lift those
and I
weights,
can do it
Tom?
just fine during training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself.
Those fucking weights are the size of the front of my car.
Yeah, and Yansan can lift them no effort.
Okay, Martin, here's the question. Can you lift even a fraction of what I usually lift at the gym?
Probably. Actually, a fraction? Yeah, definitely. You forget, I work in catering. I have to lift heavy stuff all the time. You try lifting
Thanks.
a camera that's
I
stuffed
appreciate
full
the
of
support.
just chicken. And
As long as I
pasta.
keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
There's another teleport point. Ooh, big boy.
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt?
Jesus.
Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
This.
You missed the part that she said she wrestles with her.
I heard that loud and clear. Also, it looks like this thing would eat the whole damned orchard.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
I think these actually might be the biggest saurians in the game.
They are.
Also, I like the.
Oh, it's even bigger than Paimon imagined.
I like that Vanana has a little bow on her front leg.
Look at all the fruit. It looks delicious.
Paimon, I can almost
This is the
hear the
collective of plenty,
drool.
after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing. Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. But since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it. You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another.
Oh my god!
Before long, people would gather around just to watch.
Oh my god, she's so tiny!
She's adorable like this.
Way back when she was just a little one.
Even her little horns
Right,
are
you're not
nubby.
going
Yep.
Look at that! Look at her little nubby horns.
Well, nubby comparison compared to what they are now.
My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure." I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile, and then my mom too.
Aw, that's so free fruit whenever you want? Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Paimon, I think we finally found your element.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Paimon
It's
is not
basically a
surviving
speed eating
that.
contest. We need to prepare a ton of ingredients.
This is Paimon we're talking about. Her stomach is a fucking pocket dimension.
So
Well,
don't
apparently
worry about
Moika's is
anything
a
going
bigger
to
pocket
waste.
dimension.
Okay, let's get picking.
Alright. Where should we start? Why is there a mushroom over there?
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and the flavor is amazing. You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Yep, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead, pick as much as you want. Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat.
In other words, I
I
just hear
just
my...
ate a bit ago, and this is making me hungry. Okay, run, go. You must collect 58 of them.
I also see a Pyroculus I want to grab.
Well, you're on a time limit. Go, go, go.
Need more fruit. More fruit. Pyroculus. Focus, Tom, focus! That's a bug, not a fruit.
1 minute, 30 remaining.
I haven't even collected half. What the shit?
And a few of these.
Oh, these are fruit.
Some of this. And a few of these.
38, 20 to go.
1 minute remaining.
Shut up!
These.
More fruit.
Only
More
14.
fruit. Where the fuck is the rest of the fruit?
And a few of these.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you something. Go get that, what's it called? It's that Tankosaur thing?
Uh-huh. Wait, where?
Right over there, to your left. See the
Now.
Tankosaur symbol there? Ram into it. Remember, E, then right click.
As you're
Oh,
moving.
sprinting.
Shut will you?
Oh, wait, no, that's just an operate it. Never mind. I'll hop out and then operate the thing.
Fuck, where's the button?
I thought that would give you more. Never mind.
Go ahead. Pick. I'll grab some of this. And a few
Round
of
two.
these.
Try it again.
Oh, here's the rest of it.
Yeah, clear out this bit before you go back.
Hey, y'all got a favorite type of apple? For me, it's Honey Crisps.
I don't really eat apples.
I don't have a particular kind. I like whatever's cheapest at the supermarket.
Smoking like Saitama.
Although I do prefer red. Although color-wise, I do prefer red over green.
2, 5.
And a few of these. Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest, juiciest pieces of fruit Paimon has ever had. You must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit. We should call them berry shrooms.
Every so often,
Paimon had multiple nations worth of good food to refine her palate. Her taste buds never lie.
I wonder what she would have said if you picked the smartass option.
Nah, we gotta be nice to her once in a while.
Well,
Fair
thanks to
enough.
your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back.
You gonna continue or?
Sorry, I was just trying to grab something. Wait for I half expected her to just dart across the damn.
I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here.
How would she know that word?
Whoa. This is completely different from the raw taste.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe, but it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown? Yeah, Paimon would love to sign up. She might not do very well, though.
Again, your stomach is basically hammer space.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too? Oh, then Paimon doesn't stand a chance.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
Oh, good point. Nice! Then let's sign up together. Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of.
Another act complete. Also,
Personally, always very short.
I like this music. It has like a folksy, like farm tune to it.
I actually check what is like what's their cultural like origin.
Wait, did I just make fruit? Did I just make fruit juice? Yo!
Nice.
Oh, hey, I have enough sigils to hand over back at the, I'm gonna get some of these because that's essential material.
Primarily based on Mesoamerican culture, strong influences from Mexican, Aztec, specifically Yoruba, Brazilian traditions.
So we're in Brazil, basically.
Uh,
I think
Jim, we're in Jim Bro, Brazil.
Hey,
it's specifically because apparently the Children of Echoes also have a Brazilian connotation.
Okay.
I'll take that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be exploring all over this place when I get the chance.
Hmm.
Look how teeny he is. Oh my god. Llama. There's the chief. Oh yeah, I remember him now. The motherfucker with the luchador mask.
Yep.
Oh, hey, you're here.
It's been a while. When Varessa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Varessa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Honestly, I'm not even that good.
what's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
Just, hungry. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Got it. I can wait.
About the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish. But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your expenses.
Really? So we get to eat for free? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish!
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters, but the volcano became unusually active. As the Guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit. Varessa was a key member of that team.
Why do I get the feeling that damn thing's gonna act up again?
Varessa?
Huh? Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point. There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters. But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Good point! Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy. Oh, and you mentioned something about the Guardians of Tolan? What does that mean?
That is a duty our people have held for generations. The volcano is very important to us. It brings disaster, but also opportunity. Our people rose to the challenge of living in this environment, and in return, we get fertile soil and a thriving ecosystem.
That's right. The Natlanese are never ones to shy away from a challenge. Although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium.
Oh, so there's a lot more to this place than good food, huh? go? Wasn't she just here?
Oh, you know, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must have called for her.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
I'll lead the way.
She could probably bulldoze through the kitchen wall.
Not in her current state. She's been starving herself.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Girls, stop making me hungry!
I'm even more hungry!
Joke's on you, assholes. I just came back from dinner.
I also just ate, and I'm getting hungry again!
Ah, look who it is.
Oh.
I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
Ugh.
I think she just swallowed the bowl. I think she swallowed the goddamn bowl.
I believe it.
Veressa! You
Jane
really
would
did
not be
head
surprised.
straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Veressa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Oh, that sounds more like the Veressa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
You're not
That's
you and your
perfectly
hungry
normal.
knickers
Takes a lot of
satisfied.
energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded.
Oh boy, Paimon's been there before.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check.
We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Akatl. The showdown is about to begin.
Got it! Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
Ugh. Sorry. Are we gonna have to have like a mini game where we have to eat all this stuff?
I don't think so. It's been a while. Look at the fucking portions.
Smells so good. Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait.
These portions, though.
Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Holy shit!
That looks like my daily intake for like that's like an entire day's worth of food.
That is an entire week's caloric intake. Holy shit! Dude.
That is
What is this man versus food bullshit right here?
This looks like an eating This looks like a restaurant eating challenge.
This is
Double.
strangely reminding me of a time I watched my dad enter a pancake eating competition. It did not go well.
During or after?
Yes.
Figured.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa! Hold on. Varessa's plate looks completely different than ours.
What the fuck?
Are we okay? Is she secretly Ogre Cab from Uma Musume? Dude, that is a month's worth of food.
I wish you guys could see my face right now.
It's pure shock.
Look at the size of that hot dog! That thing's the size of a fucking... That thing's the size of a fucking Subway sandwich!
Dude, almost every individual item of food is bigger than her head.
Did they blast all the
she's
food?
about to eat all of it.
Did they blast the food with fucking gamma radiation?
You ain't seen nothing.
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varessa challenge.
Imagine eating so much, you get a whole ass challenge named after you.
This girl is... I used to think I had an appetite. She absolutely desecrates any pride I might have had in said appetite.
The Varessa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Varessa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
Look at the way she's side-eyeing the fucking chief!
She's like, I know you didn't just call me a pig to my face, even though it's completely accurate.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Believe me, if Varessa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Only one other person has come close to beating the Varessa challenge, and that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Awika can out-eat Paimon. Easily.
Of course. She breezed through the normal level, but the Varessa challenge was still too much, even for her.
I beg your finest fucking pardon!
Here's the level. Paimon, Awika, and then way further up is Varessa.
Look at the size of those drumsticks! What did they cook? A kukasaur?
Yes! That drumstick, I keep saying size of the head, but that drumstick literally is the size of Awika's head.
It's the size of her goddamn torso!
By the way...
Look at that lobster! That motherfucker looks like it was that thing looks like it should be hunting down fucking plesiosaurs!
By the way, Awika covers everything for every single one of the pilgrimages, including the food costs. Varessa has shown up at every single one of them.
Look at the size of that goddamn lemon!
Dude, that lemon's as big as her face!
What the fuck is going on?
Those mushrooms are bigger... No, I'm not gonna finish my sentence.
Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Varessa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The Speaker's Chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Varessa's appetite in action, that was that.
Whoa. Okay, so you're saying Malika had these portions and she just breezed through? You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got.
Okay, I need to take a screenshot of this real quick.
I already did.
Paimon is hyped. Traveler's like, what the hell did I get myself into? Oh well,
She
here
looks like
goes.
she's about... Dude.
Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious. Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this.
Jeez.
And this one is.
Yeah, that was an adorable little burp.
That was the cutest burp ever.
All right, that's it. Paimon taps out.
I'm sorry. Have we finally found the Have we finally found the bottom of her pit?
Yeah.
All this time, and it doesn't look like we've made any progress.
Traveler's f***ing dead.
Bro kind of looking like me after St. Patrick's Day.
But he's passing him from a food coma, not alcohol.
Paimon, I think Paimon's dead.
The emergency food ate too much food of her own.
Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel.
I'm surprised she didn't eat the salad that was... I'm surprised she didn't eat any of the fruit that was garnish.
Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Okay, honestly, that's kind of fair.
But then Varessa shows up, who's about the same size as Traveler,
Varessa,
and...
who has once
You
again
mean
completed the
Janssen?
challenge.
No. I was saying...
Beyonce. Okay.
Yeah.
Varessa, same size as the Traveler, and she just ate like 4 times that.
Oh.
Yeah, Varessa built different.
And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Wait, that's even bigger than last year?
And she won. Look at everyone tapped the fuck out.
Everyone else looks like they're about to fucking puke. Actually, no, look at Yansan!
Yansan's the only one who finished and doesn't look like she wants to die.
Well done, Varessa.
Amazing job!
Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
You don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up? Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
She's actually singing.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's it's moments like these that remind me why I love playing this game so much. Oh my god.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, you know?
Spoken like a
Thanks.
true too.
This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Kochi-san. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Aw, don't worry, Veressa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
Eon-san, did you beat the challenge too?
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Veressa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick?
I think Shaggy and Scooby have finally found their match.
Maybe they probably demolish it. 0 effort.
By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was so hard to keep going.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. Or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh, so that's the secret. Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness.
I'd make a comparison, but I'm trying to beat the allegations.
Were you
You're not about to say you drink this much.
Fuck no!
I was gonna say something about a chaser.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Red. Yeah, it's sort of like having a chaser.
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember? If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Eon-san, some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
Yeah, go tell them to take it easy.
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious, especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom. It's an excellent addition to any dish, but there are actually 2 varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green. There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Huh? Why's that?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told. Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? But curiosity isn't always a good thing, right? Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
What do you think, Traveler?
Why did she just ate
Paimon
all
wouldn't
that
mind
food?
working off some of that food. Paimon will take that as a yes. All right, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
Haha, my pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
Paimon might, now that she knows about the mushroom trick.
comes the rain.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms? Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes. The green mushrooms don't appear that often. Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it. If anything, I wish there were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me.
Wait, is that one right there? Huh. Talk about a coincidence.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it. Uncle Atoli has a point, though. Curiosity can be a bad thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible could happen.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me. I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger. In other words, deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control. Command the truth?
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
You have a point. You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena. Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol. Actually, could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3, 2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth. I want to command it, just like you said. So, where should we start with the investigation? You probably... Oh, the green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red ones. There's nothing special there.
Well, the traveler is a lot more receptive than most people. He should at least give it a try.
Oh, I see. Well then, I'll grill some up right away.
So, notice anything, traveler? Just like Varesha said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Finally, a worthy devotee after all this time.
Stop.
Fascinating.
What is in that mushroom?
Am I tripping balls?
Marissa, what the fuck did you lace this shit with?
Guys. Oh, what's happening?
I can taste the colors.
I smell sound.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well.
What the fuck has happened? Fucking
did we just... I
fucking...
hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me.
You know what? If I had to pick another nation I hate more than fucking Shneznaya, it's fucking
Now, I I shall grant
I don't
you
think
all
I
the
was
honor
there
of
for
becoming
Samira. What?
my first subject
You
in
were.
this era.
Did you remember Inazuma? Meru was number 4.
Um,
That was the
Remember-
jungle/desert one.
oh, right. I forgot.
The nation of yapping.
You were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely granted your wish.
Oh god, it's the spirit of the mushroom!
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. You'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you. I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You mock my name? All you do is make a mockery of your own taste. Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point.
Not worshipping a fucking shroom.
If I wanted to be stuck just fucking worshipping illicit substances, I'd move to the West Coast.
yeah.
In that
And you can
case,
swim in the
I don't
hypodermic
know what went
needles.
wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects, so we shall have to table that for the time being. However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek. As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons. It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
All right, boys, let's put it up to a
Sauteed
vote.
steak.
Let's put it up to a vote. Iron Maiden or Brazen Bull?
It's a fungi. I vote frying pan with olive. No, not olive oil. I'm not fucking Jamie Oliver.
Brazen Bull it is.
The voice is gone.
In a frying pan, we're eating
Finally,
this thing.
Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense. Even a Hal is better than him.
No.
I still think I was worse.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
No, just a probably just a fucking hippie.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this. So we can command the truth and this mushroom.
She is adorkable and I love it.
Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
It
We
was,
have one
I
thing
think,
going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
I think it was 6.2 that there was an event that had Varessa and Jalonen come to Mondstadt for a competition. We learned that Varessa is like a huge comic nerd. They actually sell comics of her idol. And Malika is featured in them as well.
Insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
Wait, there's a voice in my head and I get to piss it off? Oh, this is perfect!
Was teasing Seat Lolly not enough for you?
I like Seat Lolly. I don't like this thing. You wanted to be in my head, and now you're gonna get to see all the fun activities we're gonna get to do together when we meet.
With Seat Lolly, we got to flirt. With this thing, we gotta deal with it.
You're spying on us?
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating. Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus! In that land of all places!
I have
They've been eating.
questions.
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
All right, time to
Asshole, Varessa, we need to kill it.
squish the Goomba.
Goombas are chestnuts. This would be a toad.
Wait, what the fuck?
What? Yeah, hold up. What the fuck?
Goombas are chestnuts. They're supposed to be chestnuts.
There is some lore I did not know
Well,
about.
I'm only today years old finding out what the fuck those things are supposed to be.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie, I thought they were just dickheads.
I thought they were just I genuinely thought they were just fucking mushrooms. I cannot be the only one. I've thought that for years.
They're chestnuts.
Oh my... I am actually having an existential crisis.
I am blowing y'all's minds with some...
Ain't no way. I need to double check this on Google. Ain't no fucking way.
They gotta be... No, they're... I thought the Goomba were a fungus.
The toad or a fungus?
Martin, look this up. I feel like... I want to say Red's just fucking with us.
Despite their chestnut-like appearance, they are officially classified as fungus-based creatures similar to toad. They are specifically based off of shiitake mushrooms.
Ha! Fuck you!
However, in Japan, they are called karibo, which translates to chestnut people. This often causes confusion, but Nintendo has clarified that they are meant to be shiitake, not chestnuts.
Well, I got my thing.
That honestly would have been a fucking clip if that was just, like, for all these years, Martin and I were just wrong about what the Goomba were supposed to be.
I mean, I thought they were Oh, they are dickheads! They used to be part of the Mushroom Kingdom, but they turned traitor to support Bowser. So I was right on them being dickheads.
I love how you guys had an existential crisis for a second there.
Yeah. I love how we had to do all this bit of digging just because I made a joke. Also, that pattern kind of looks like an energy sword from Halo.
Yeah.
Bull warrior compliment. Much appreciate.
Oh god, it's my worst nightmare.
It's sentient. It's fully sentient.
It's a mushroom Kenny.
Oh, wow.
Why?
The good old mic speaking.
No! Bull warrior, natural enemy. Eat. Must resist.
What the fuck? What the fuck is it doing?
Well, advance the plot and forward and we'll find out.
Okay, so I guess it didn't appreciate the whole Goomba joke.
Careful, Veressa. This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you.
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Gather your wits and search for clues.
Mush.
Mercy! Mercy!
God, I hate you.
Food is sacred! Everything else, waste!
I would tape its mouth shut, but I don't know where the hell its mouth is.
Somewhere below what looks to be its eyes?
It turned back into a normal mushroom. What's going on?
You mean that food is sacred?
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look somewhere else.
Yo, for a second, I thought I was about to have to face my worst nightmare.
An AA meeting?
Red.
That was low. That was low. I'm sorry.
Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice! Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you! What's the whole food is sacred thing about?
This thing looks about as pissed off as I was earlier.
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek. That means I should be the one asking the questions, not you.
Your height, you are still very much at the level where I can lift my foot and squish you.
Why squish when you can punt?
Squish, then punt.
Can't punt something that's squished on the ground.
Scrape it off the ground and then punt it.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine. What do we have to do? Solve a riddle or something?
At least this one talks in complete sentences.
Riddle? Oh, I'm not good at that. Could you, give us an easy one?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation?
Actually, I'm surprisingly good at riddles.
Enough chatter. Time for my question. Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Because y'all got no brain cells.
Man, how are we supposed to know?
Because you're his clones, right? I remember him saying something like that.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple.
Oh my
God.
No.
Channel saw you!
Oh my God.
If this works,
If this fucking works, I'm ramming my head through a wall.
Alright, let's see.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Tom, time to hole in your drywall.
Oh. it's that kind of riddle.
Tom, time to go ram your head in the wall.
Just give me a
Good
minute.
thing we're with the.
Excuse
Good
me
thing
for
we're
a
with the
minute.
Tentacosaurs now.
Excuse me a minute. I'll be right back.
Don't actually go do property damage, dude.
I'll be right back, guys. I will be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just got this place patched up after Loki. Ismalaka is actually going to do it.
Well, yeah, he's a man of his word.
Good news, no damage.
On that.
Good news, no damage to the tavern wall. I've reinforced it. Bad news, I reinforced it.
I'm not calling up Asclepios to help fix you. This is on your fucking dumbass fault.
Enjoy the CTE.
I think I genuinely hammer fisted the shit out of my desk when I saw that fucking pun worked. Like
Power of Alejandro Saab.
No, seriously, I'm not even kidding. That wasn't a joke. That wasn't a meme. That wasn't a bit. I actually hammer fisted my desk. It just like bounced all the shit on it. That's how hard I slammed my desk.
Sumeru mushrooms! Of course! Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Wait, does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns? Huh. Is it because the people are so clever?
No, it's one particular asshole that's into puns.
No, we just, have a lot of experience with these kinds of jokes.
Well,
I know.
since you have proven your wits, I will now answer your question. The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual. Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
Oh, so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
So you're saying if we want to talk to him again, all we have to do is eat more mushrooms? No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh, too late. And all we have is another cryptic message.
Well, if eating is a sacred ritual, maybe we need to perform some kind of ceremony with special tools or something.
Oh, good thinking, Veressa! Let's try and ask the other mushrooms! Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
Well, I hope you enjoy the CTE from hitting your head, Tom.
Good thing I wear a helmet. Seriously, you think this helmet's just for show?
Hey, there are two fungi over there! Looks like they're discussing something.
Hey, it looks like they're just having their own little disco rave.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Wow, cool! You greencaps are so wise. Just like our Sage Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
So you're saying redheads are dumb? You okay, Red?
No, it's fine, it's fine.
What was that noise you just made there, dude?
Hell if I know.
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask.
Martin, you still there?
Yeah, I've been here this whole time.
Okay, I was just making sure. You were a little quiet.
Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Ew! And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore.
Why
My
the
cap will explode into spores.
Fuck is that thing pulsating?
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
All right. Duh.
And then I'll say, you can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
Ha! Yeah! A few more decades.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking!
Did they just give us the answer?
Who goes there?
That's some dumb shit.
Do you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere! My cap almost burst into spores!
No, wait, don't disappear! At least explain yourselves first! So,
Iron is getting
passed the
frustrated.
where's the sense of accomplishment?
I can't tell if it was the run or these fucking things, but I'm getting a headache. Actually, considering my helmet's not dented, I'm going to guess it's these damn things.
So much for gathering our wits.
Actually, give
We
yourself
didn't have to use our
CTE.
brains at all. Oh well. The important thing is, the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
Right! That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard, too. Heat really does release their flavor. Okay, let's give it a try.
Definitely. But we should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akatl and the rest of the tribe first.
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
Oh, boy. I honestly got nothing. After that fucking pun worked, I
You're not a very punny guy, are you?
I think he's had enough of this. You actually stopped the stream.
No, I did not.
You tabbed out.
Hang on. You see what I put?
Huh.
They're all looking at me like I'm a crazy person. I don't
Okay,
blame
so
them.
it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
Yes. Like, I wouldn't even know how to begin to explain.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for collecting all this information.
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my marbles.
I fucking hate you. I fucking despise you.
For context, viewers, he sent a Crow of Judgment image at me. I had a counter which was a fake magic card that's just Rickroll. It counters his spell. I have
You
a
know
bunch
what?
of these reaction images.
I got my own spell.
Oh, trust me, you do not want to do this back and forth.
It does sound far-fetched. After all, none of us have ever spoken to a mushroom. But we know you're not one to lie, Veressa. Besides, the origin of the green mushrooms has always been a mystery to us. Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. So, we should do our part to help.
Yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Wow, that didn't take much convincing.
Oh, wait. You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick.
Oh, there's an image of her. There's an image of her right there.
Nice.
All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Whoa, it smells delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh dear God, not again.
Wait, that's his voice!
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require. Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord? Humans are such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter. But as soon as there are no more hints, not a shred of intelligence in sight. Do try and use your brain this time.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
Annoying menace of a mushroom! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough. Sage Lord of Nitpicking, more like!
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat. Attention, everyone! We need items that can generate intense heat. Anything you can find.
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me.
We should take a look too.
Definitely. We're not super familiar with this area, though. Do you have any ideas?
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano. It spews out all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Awesome! Let's go! Paimon's gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it at that stupid mushroom's face!
You're all quiet right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to talk about.
I can't say anything without spoiling what's going to happen.
We're not gonna have to drop it. We're not gonna have to drop it into the volcano, are we?
If I find out somebody from Sumeru is involved in this bullshit, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be nasty. They sound like puppies. I feel better now.
God, I love this music.
Hey, there should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without a weird voice talking in their head.
Right. So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
Actually, if I find out this is somehow fucking a how, please God, don't let it be a how.
It's not a how.
Versa
I can
doesn't
confirm
seem
that
competitive
much.
most of the time, though.
Okay,
Outside of
that's
training
good.
and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me. Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me. Thanks. It's a work in progress. I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatena. Alright, we should keep looking.
Hello.
Oh, looks like we can make this jump.
Here we go.
Hurry up, Brassa! Uh-oh! A falling rock! That avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge!
Charge?
I would recommend activate Pilot Traveler skill because Veresa is meant specifically for overload.
Yeah! Look out below! Hi! Done and dusted. This core should be perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
Oh, let's see! Woo! Hot!
A few more chunks like this and we should be good. Come on, let's keep heading up.
Also, I just noticed the electro on her back.
Oh yeah, on the back
he's
of the
Electro.
top.
Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead.
Honed in flame!
Hurry up, Brassa! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Oof! Headbutt! Heads up!
Oh no, not good! Volcano is acting up again!
Not. Oh. What now?
Run.
Running late again.
Beep beep. Oh god.
What is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief. Is there a great toe-in weasel thief or something?
We call it a furnace shell mountain weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful.
Look at her legs. Some roadrunner ass shit right there. Uh-oh.
Freaking super peel out.
Hurry up, Brassa!
A new dawn rises!
Why me?
Use her ult.
Boot!
Oh, damn, we didn't get to use it.
What a great haul!
What is that
A bunch of
Hatsune
seeing
Miku
eyes,
shit I
and this
just saw
thing the
there?
weasel used to spew out fire.
Oh, she just went full luchador. Also, yes, she is a catalyst user. Her actual weapon is her ass. I'm not even joking.
What does she do? She sits on you,
armor.
sits on you,
It shoots
sits
out from
on you.
distance, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. I can't believe we actually ran into one. This piece of armor might
Assholes.
produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms super hot this time. Oh, well, even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So, I've tried to figure out a bunch of different ways to get myself in the zone. For example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes, and my favorite hero has always been Fiatenna, the one I mentioned before. Fiatenna's most iconic feature was her mask. So I decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever I wear the mask, it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave. At the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
Oh, you really think so?
Really? It's just... I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
Yeah, you had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about. Fighting is just a small part of it.
Oh,
Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
thanks for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much. And I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own. After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
You're hungry already? Paimon hasn't even finished digesting her last meal.
Come on, let's head back to the tribe. We'll earn that mushroom's recognition this time for sure.
Damn it, it would have been fun to do the speedy legs all the way back to the village.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, like I don't know why, but it's just so funny watching her legs do that. Oh, there's Aressa with those green mushroom things.
Mm-hmm.
We're back, and we found a bunch of stuff to use.
Great. We're almost done with the preparations at our side, too.
I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
Yeah, and since we need really high temperatures, I brought the best stove I could find.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need more fuel.
Zuctli seems like my kind of crazy man. That sounds like the kind of laugh I would do, honestly. Martin?
Martin? Oh, he's muted.
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't your typical cooking utensils either.
Well, that mushroom started it, right, everyone? Disrespecting Veressa and her guest of honor.
We really picking a fight with fungus.
They started it.
Fuck it, that does sound like some shit I would do in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what sort of excuses it can come up with this time.
Everybody wanting to throw hands with this goddamn mushroom.
Yeah. This is the collective of plenty.
Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means
They
a
live
lot.
for the smoke.
Also, this thing basically just insulted
Let's
all
see
of
what
them
we
by
have.
saying none were
Huh?
worthy.
The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel? Don't tell me you went into the volcano.
No, it erupted out of nowhere, and then the weasel appeared, and then, well, anyway, we got this in the end.
Either way, this is something special. Back when I was training to be a chef, I studied the effect of temperature on different ingredients. This kind of armor produces intense localized heat. It's great for fish because you can get a nice sear on one side without overcooking the other. Anyway, let's get started. The mushrooms are all ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Fun fact, I actually do like...
The fragrance is so much more intense. And what's with this weird mist?
Fun fact, I actually do like to eat mushrooms on certain foods.
Wait, no. Something's not right.
Oh, God, we're gonna hotbox the entire village.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Time for a trip.
I hope you all packed your bags.
Because you're about to go on a trip.
Oh, this is the shit the Beatles were on when they wrote Lucy in the Sky. It wasn't that funny.
Where are we? Where did everyone go?
I take it back. This is the shit that the Beatles were on when they wrote Yellow Submarine.
I have no idea. We just showed up here. I can't see the others anymore.
Huh? Is something wrong?
That's a cuddle. Chief, we don't know where we are.
We're tripping balls, man.
What? I know it's hard to see through this mist, but aren't you here at the tribe with the rest of us?
Oh, damn, we on the hard shit.
Oh, no.
We are on the hard shit.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
No. What are you feeling?
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Oh, you've gotta be bullshitting me.
Actually, a fungus.
Evil jerk of a mushroom, so this is what you look like.
What the hell?
I mean, it's a spiky. It's like a spiky version of the regular green mushrooms.
I mean, it looks like a mushroom if you injected glow stick fluid into it.
He does look a bit more evil than the other mushrooms we met.
I am no longer concerned with your insolence. On the contrary, I am satisfied with your performance. So, as promised, you shall have the answers you seek. Of course, I have a goal of my own. Let me reiterate once more. The great sage lord of fungi, that would be me, is extending you the honor of becoming my subjects.
The only way anyone's serving you is on a platter!
Now, don't be hasty. It's inadvisable to speak in absolutes. You refuse only because you have yet to witness my miracles. Cherish this opportunity. It may not come again. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. Monsters roam the land. Humans live in squalor. But then, humanity discovered me, and learned that I could grant them unlimited power to fell even the most fearsome of enemies.
If we want to become strong, we just have to eat this!
Stop.
The hell? That's literally what happens with a Mario transformation. It's a freaking woohoo!
Nintendo should be breaking down the doors any minute, boys.
Those monsters are no match for me!
And so, the humans worshipped me as their savior. And in return, I revealed my identity as the Sage Lord of Fungi.
You really expect us to believe that? Besides, as far as enemies go, a few puny fungi aren't that fearsome.
Such arrogance! Take that back and apologize before I lose my temper.
You wish!
I mean, those monsters really don't look that scary. Not the kind you'd need a miracle to defeat, anyway.
You insignificant mortals boast of strength? Very well. Then prove it!
Oh, we get to make it cry? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Running late again. Hero incoming! Charge! Time to roll!
Well fought! You see? You ate a fair amount of my clones, and now look what you can do. Huh. My eye for subjects is as discerning as ever.
Huh. Weren't we insignificant mortals just a second ago?
I'll admit, you're not entirely useless, but my miracles are even greater than you can imagine.
No, don't just... another cryptic one-liner and another disappearing act? It's gotta be a mushroom thing at this point. Well, what should we do? Follow him?
Yeah, let's go. I think he's trying to tell us a story, although I'm not sure if I like the plot.
I think it's been lost.
Wait, were her shoes squeaking? Oh my god, her shoes are squeaking.
You mean like basketball court squeaking?
Yeah, listen. Oh. Wait, I gotta go back to the footage.
I'm not hearing it.
I soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an endless source of sustenance. Food is a scarce resource. A faith that provides for the needs of the flesh is the most practical and noble of all. And as my subjects gave themselves in service, either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushrooms in proportion to their contribution. The most exceptional among them could receive as many as 20 mushrooms a day.
That's it?
What are you insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough?
Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to be picky back then.
Yeah, but now even Saurians have more options than that.
Sustenance and strength. Such are the pillars of faith. So what do you think? A pretty enticing offer, wouldn't you agree? Once you become my subjects, all you have to do is build a civilization dedicated to the mushrooms. And then... What do you mean, what happened next?
Right. If the humans dedicated themselves in service to you, then shouldn't you have your own tribe at this point? Or even your own nation?
Yeah, enough of this mushroomtology bullshit. Alright, fine. That wasn't my best joke.
Mm-hmm.
But I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan. And I've never come across anything about some kind of mushroom savior.
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about a mushroom civilization.
I never said it was Sumeru. I have no idea where that assumption is coming from. A trivial detail. You know what? You don't deserve to know what happened next.
Yeah, if you want us to respect you, stop being so secretive.
True. If we don't know how the story ends, it doesn't hold much weight now, does it?
Alright, fine. Same rules as before. If you want the truth, you'll have to use your wits to earn it. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
He ran off. Come on, after him.
Oh. Uh-huh. Right.
He jumped down from here! So it looks like we just need to... Is something wrong, Traveler? Off? How?
That's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us how things turned out in the end, it must be because it's not something he can brag about. Besides, how did he even get from Sumeru to Natlan? Seems like he's avoiding that subject too. And through it all, he still hasn't given up on recruiting us. Even though he's in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, he seemed pretty annoyed with our questions. Why not just kick us to the curb?
But why?
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go!
I thought there was some shit here I could steal.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Catch me if you can.
It's a side scroller.
If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Oh, and guess what? E.
Absolutely insufferable. Come
Wait,
on,
hang on.
let's find him.
Hang on, why didn't the jump work?
You gotta back up a bit. Give it some time.
What?
You gotta hold it too.
It is. Alright, this is gonna be a little confusing.
Ugh.
Get back on track.
I fucking held it!
And did you jump? Gotta hold it and jump at the same time. Do her run and then
Leave this to me. I'll clear a path for you.
Hey, look at that! I made
it's
a
supposed
bridge.
to be. It's supposed to be a Sonic reference.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Because you're supposed to hold the dash
fuck.
skill and.
All right, honestly, it's a little finicky. Maybe it's just a little finicky on mouse and keyboard.
Probably, I had no issue with it on console.
What the fuck? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Almost had. Ah, damn it! I didn't mean to. All right, let's try E and then shift.
Or
Running late again.
Oh shit! All right, it's just a. All right, like I said, little fiddly. Okay, E and shift apparently don't work.
It's similar to the Tatanka sword.
I could barely understand that either. Okay, that was E and right click.
Hey, you gotta hold. You gotta sprint and then hold bow.
Hurry up, Brassa!
I. Okay, I'm looking. All right, that's it. I'm fucking Googling. I was able to do it earlier. Okay.
I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
Get a load of this.
Watch out, Marissa! Don't worry about me. I've got this. Too strong.
Okay, seriously. Am I... What? Okay. I did some... Oh, I hold down click and then press E.
Hurry up, Brassa! Wow. Running late again.
Okay, like, am I stupid? Cause I feel like this game's treating me
At this
like
point, I genuinely don't know how to explain it.
I am holding down the buttons you're telling me to hold down. It's E. Is it like, why isn't it? Because I'm holding down the damn button. Alright, there's gotta be a...
Or riding the night rainbow. That's the one you want to look at.
it's not saying anything about goals.
Hi.
You must also be moving in the direction you want to do it. So you have to constantly hold down the direction.
Oh, okay, that explains it. Because I was. Oh, that explained. I was when I was doing it earlier. I was holding down W, not D.
Running late again.
That explains it so. That explains it so much. All right.
There we go. Now you're Sonicing it. Only took half for you to learn it.
Took it. I was doing it earlier. Shut up. All right. There's nothing.
Let's roll.
By the way, what did you even call this part?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride.
This is a Sonic reference.
All right. Well, it explains it why it was having so much trouble because I had to use D instead of E. That's why it was so fiddly.
All right, this should be good. Get ready and jump.
Yeah, you're on side scrolling. You're going right.
Backed into a corner, huh?
That's why it was so fiddly.
We've got you this time.
Ow! Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
You haven't seen me yet.
How did we lose him?
Not again. Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading. Ah, they're gonna eat us.
Gonna eat us!
Eat us.
Ungrateful humans. At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. Oh, the situation grows dire. Why must the humans eat so much? My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumeru knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are. So if I want to grow, I must relocate. And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions. You! Take me somewhere hot. The hotter the better.
Yes, my lord.
Is this the place, human?
Yes. This is a volcano in a land far to the west. The temperatures here get very high. It should be a most suitable location for your lordship to regain his strength. I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord, so that your mycelial majesty may take root in this fertile land.
Yes, proceed. Huh? An earthquake? No, a volcanic eruption!
So that's how it ended. No wonder he tried to hide it from us. It's pretty embarrassing.
I thought he said people formed communities around this mushroom and used it as their main source of food.
Yeah, but it looks like his following got too big and he couldn't keep up with the demand.
Huh. He used the mushrooms as his main recruitment tactic. But then the situation got out of control.
Which means the more mushrooms the humans ate, the less powerful he became, right?
Wow. So his following didn't last long.
Nope, which explains why there aren't any records about some kind of mushroom civilization. In the end, he mind-controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
Yeah. For who knows how long. When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of, out of touch, you know?
Well, he has been living under a rock, so that checks out. But clearing out this area for your orchard finally allowed him to start regaining his power.
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around the orchard no matter what we did. Now it makes sense. Wait, but if everything we saw is true, that means this mushroom has mind control powers or something? That's a recipe for disaster.
Hold on. Do you remember what he showed us? A group of humans worshipping a giant mushroom. It just doesn't make sense. They must have been mind controlled. But when he started running out of power, he couldn't keep it up.
Oh, hey, we got somebody.
Hey.
J Blaz 2027. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't seem to be able to control us either.
Oh? Why?
All right. Then let's find this mushroom.
All right.
By the way, just now with this whole cutscene is when I noticed Veresa's tail.
I've long noticed that. All right, now it's starting to make some more sense. Yeah, okay, all right, I cannot believe I didn't think sooner to just start holding down.
The environment changed again. Nothing to face Paimon at this point.
Let's keep looking. He can't hide forever.
Look out below!
This is order.
Well, I definitely called the Samaro connection, but that was hardly a challenge.
Wind, hear me.
I love the ass slam.
So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case...
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do? Actually, that checks out. We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool.
Ultimate flying kick!
Running late again.
This is too much. Okay, seriously, Veresa's movement is too much fun.
So you're gonna try and pull for her?
Stabilize.
It's gonna be a bit before she gets a rerun, because we just had one in 6.2.
Time to roll. It's justice o'clock.
We've got you this time, nasty mushroom. We know all your schemes.
We thought you were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But now we know how dangerous you are, so we have to stop you.
Huh. It would seem you're not completely devoid of intelligence. Fitting for my future subjects. Still, you're overlooking a very important detail.
She's the fastest character in terms of movement.
Did you think I was running away because I was scared? Well, this is a world of my creation. My will rules supreme. My schemes have been exposed, you say. No matter. My goal has already been achieved.
What?
Although I prefer to call myself the Sage Lord of Fungi, in the human tongue, I am known by another name. You now behold the god Bifrons, the sole protagonist in this endless carnage! Indeed, foolish, shallow, and ungrateful humans! Have you forgotten your savior during this time of war? I am the god who's protecting countless of your kind during this Archon war. You have no food in which to satiate your hunger, no means with which to counter the hordes of monsters, and the gods loom overhead, capable of reducing you to ashes with a simple snap of their fingers. Just one word, and you could have had my protection. But now, that opportunity is lost forever, and you only have your own stupidity and arrogance to blame. No matter, my plan has already succeeded. What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not mist, but spores, set to sprout into green mushrooms very soon. And that's where their true power lies. Because, given a bit of time to grow, green mushrooms will multiply exponentially. You see, considering my current level of power, I had no way to create large number of clones. Unless, of course, I had access to a source of extreme heat. And you delivered one to me on a silver platter. That was my plan all along.
So, you kept running away from us because you needed to buy time?
Precisely. Before long, the green mushrooms will multiply at an unstoppable rate, allowing me to return to the peak of my power. Then, I shall reclaim my dignity and status as a god, achieve victory in the Archon War, and take revenge on Sumeru.
You have no concept of time, do you? Newsflash, the Archon War is old news, buddy.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your suffering? All I hear in this land is war this and war that. If you fear the Archon War, all the more reason to cower behind the protection of a god.
Pretty sure they're talking about the war against the Abyss.
Huh?
The Archon War? I guess I've heard about that once or twice, but only from Outlanders.
Ha! I see what's going on here. You're using lies and trickery to befuddle me. You know, my original plan was to imprison you here until the end of time. But now, I have a better idea.
Yeah, this is basically a shitty version of The Last of Us.
Once nothing is left of this land but an endless field of mushrooms, I'll set you free. You get the honor of witnessing that despair in person. Now, I was going to offer you a glimmer of hope by allowing you to pledge yourselves to me and take on the burden of managing my kingdom.
Oh my god, can we kill this fucking thing already?
Yeah, this thing's obnoxious as shit.
But now,
oh, it will
deal
be
is off.
worth it.
What did you say?
The Traveler explained everything. The only reason I could hear you is because I've eaten so many mushrooms over the years.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition. Paimon's small, so it didn't take as many mushrooms for her to be affected. Point being, most people would have to eat a monstrous amount of mushrooms to even hear you over the buzz of a mosquito. So you latched onto us as a group of people who can actually hear your voice. In other words...
You said your mushrooms need time to grow, which means you don't have enough power to keep us here.
I may not have my former strength, but keeping a few humans right where I want them is a small task. Unless you think you can take on a creature as vicious and powerful as the Jade Plume Terrashroom. Because you definitely can't. Right?
Let's get out of here.
Try to beat that thing so many times for Kale and
We need to get
Tainari.
back to the tribe as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, I have fought that thing.
Real easy if you have Electro, and guess what Pharessa
You
is.
must be bluffing! A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful. And what's this about a war against the Abyss? Hey, I want answers!
Shrivel and die, you disgusting little vomit.
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
Well, that was appropriately.
Anticlimactic?
Yeah, that's the word for it.
What should we do?
Worried? Don't be. It's just a few mushrooms. Unholy!
Can't ready to feast!
He's salt baying!
It's your time to shine, Veressa.
More, please.
Okay, that's
Guess it's time to dig in.
Oh, look at the...
Even Kamitano's men are eating.
Stop this at once!
And thus we come to slay.
What a great
Not
meal.
by us, but by a random
Thanks, everyone.
dinosaur baby.
I feel like a whole new me.
What the? That was the most comical cutscene I've seen in this entire game.
a god felled by a hungry little baby.
I love how they hyped it up so much. I'm like, this might be a threat. And then they're like, we're the collective of plenty. We genuinely do not give a fuck.
That was essentially the eating competition round 2 for her.
That woman genuinely could give a Saiyan a run for their money.
I think she might actually beat them.
Jay just said it in chat. Veressa is just Goku's appetite plus Sonic speed plus WWE.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
That, we took care of all the green mushrooms. Now, care to tell me what happened earlier? It was lights out for all three of you.
Were we just convulsing, just having the worst trip ever?
Yes.
Someone planted a god in Veressa's orchard, and she's been eating it ever since.
Yeah, we know not every god that's still around is super strong, but this one reached a whole new low.
A literal god. Eaten by a baby.
And constantly being suppressed by this hungry girl.
Also, didn't he have his facts all wrong? He kept going on about some kind of Archon War.
Ah, well, Natlan was never part of the Archon War, so it rarely comes up around these parts. It makes sense that you don't know much about it, Veressa.
Whoa, hold on. Are you serious?
Of course. The infighting between the dragons pretty much took over everything. So, there was no room for the gods to join in.
Yep, that checks out. Living under a rock all those years, Mushroom God wakes up, thinking it's still the Archon War, and tries to use that to convince people to worship him.
Little did he know, our lives are much better now than in the Age of the Dragons.
So what do we do
Also,
now? It can't be easy to
Fun
slay a
thing
god.
about it. Like, the Archon War was over who's going to inherit, like, the 7 powers. The Pyro Archon just up and murked the Pyro Dragon Sovereign and just took the power. That's why there was no war among the gods for the Pyro Throne, because Xbalanque, this random dude, just said,
Alright, hang on.
beat the fuck out of him, and took the power.
Okay, Alright, I'm gonna assume that wasn't a spoiler for any other, like, story quest, because he actually ended up, like, shooting early a lot of the threads that were going on in this
No,
story. In this
at this point, this is like deep dive into the lore. You'll only get it if you do Moeka story quest. And you won't even get that much.
I was going to do Mawika's story.
Most of what I said is like actual deep dive into the lore.
All right.
I guess.
Well,
it's back to
Vulture
business
can get
as
on your
usual.
ass about it later if he
As long
feels
as we
the need
keep picking
to.
the green mushrooms, that god is just a tasty mushroom at the end of the day. Actually, Traveler, can I borrow you for a minute? All right, here's good. So, it's not anything super important. I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your encouragement gave me the courage to investigate the green mushrooms and helped me resolve a threat to my tribe. And
I don't think that
sounds
was a
weird
threat.
considering everything, but it was a really awesome adventure. I had fun. Oh, why's that? You're right. I never thought my appetite would save the day. It's pretty surreal. But it's like you said. All it takes is a little patience and perseverance, and my time will come. If I start to doubt myself in the future, all I need to do is think of this experience and everything I've learned along the way.
And also, I was just having a good laugh at seeing the Saurian babies munch on the mushrooms.
Well, munch on the god mushroom specifically.
No, they were like other like babies eating the
Oh, yeah.
mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
You too! Akata was saying that since a scholar from Sumeru warned the tribe about the mushrooms, someone there must know about the mushroom god. Should we go check it out? Couldn't hurt to get more information.
Oh, good point. But if we're heading to the academia, I need to get permission from Uncle Akatl first.
Right. And it's not a quick trip. We have to cross the whole desert.
Good idea. Let's check it out.
Jay in the chat, kiss already.
Marissa and Dreamer? Actually, I've not seen that ship really.
I mean, Traveler did help her get out of her shell a little bit. Showed her.
It's because he gets overshadowed mostly by Traveler and Seat Lolly.
Oh, Catherine's back. And isn't that Tainari?
Word from the
Hey!
Speaker's Chamber was that an Omerta scholar happened to be conducting research in the area. So they helped me to get in touch.
It's been a while, you two. So, you're the ones looking into the Sage Lord of Fungi.
Yep, you're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Rent them a hotel room? Hold on there for a second, cowboy.
Of course. To those in the Amorta Darshan, his case is a well-known part of ecological history. His power is tied to his number of clones, so, at one point, he possessed a truly fearsome form. But as his clones diminished in number, he got smaller and smaller until he couldn't hold on to physical form at all. And so, he became impossible to track. Scholars could only keep tabs on him by monitoring what remains of his clones. Now, I'm learning his true form fled to Natlan?
Yeah, the mushrooms started popping up in our orchard not too long ago.
Well, from what I've heard, he has very few clones right now, so there's nothing to worry about. Feel free to use the mushrooms as you see fit. They really are delicious.
Day late and $1 short on that one, Tainari.
He's dead. He got eaten by a baby Saurian.
Of course, in the interest of research, I would prefer to send a few scholars from my Darshan to monitor the situation every so often. What do you say? I wanted to get your permission before submitting a formal request to the Speaker's Chamber.
Of course. You're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though, you said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Oh, yes. There's a huge one beneath the chasm. Zamaran is its name. Its mycelium structure is stunning, and it's capable of human speech.
Whoa, that sounds
Yeah,
amazing.
you can just randomly come across in the cavern, in the chasm.
It took a long time for Zamaran to grow into this form. Luckily, Zamaran isn't a green cap mushroom, so there's no danger to us. And I believe its mind has been separated from the mushroom god for a very long time. I doubt there's a connection between them anymore.
We should go see Zamaran one of these days.
Ooh, I'll come. It'll be nice to interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
Friendly is right. So this one is definitely not for eating.
I would never.
Fun fact, if you go to Zamaran in the chasm, like the giant mushroom there,
Yeah.
you now have dialogue option to ask, and it just starts shit-talking the god.
I highly doubt this is even gonna work, but what the hell? Yeah, I knew it.
Been funny if it did.
If it did, I feel like you would have crashed out.
You had one? Yes.
Well, here's the thing. I'm guaranteed now.
Oh, wait, yeah. Who did you lose your 50-50 to?
Dia.
Yeah, not a bad one.
So how many more pulls do you need to get it?
Well, I say that's a good place to leave it here, huh? Thought the
Yeah.
same thing and got Eula from a single pull.
Hey, fellow Eula Hammer.
I understand. Cryo prison is a motherfucker.
Phlogiston engraving is quite...
Alright, well, yeah, that's going to do it for today. Final thoughts, you two, while I just handle a little bit of housekeeping?
Frickin' mushrooms, man.
Oh yeah, check your Pilgrim Chronicle now. There's
Yeah,
something new there.
Wait, seriously?
It's Marissa!
Oh, hey, the cowgirl.
Yeah. Anyway, your final thoughts there, Martin?
I loved doing this one when I did it back in 5.5, just because of how random it was of like, this is a major god threat. How do we defeat? Oh, we're just gonna fucking eat it.
Not only that, we walk away from it while it's trying to present itself as a threat, and then we eat it.
Yeah, well, that's going to do it for today. We'll see when we can pick this back up and get some more stuff done. Thank you all so much for watching this. So until we come back, please do those things we YouTubers love to beg our audience to do, which is leave a like, comment on the VOD, share with your friends, and of course subscribe if you want more of this type of content. And with all that being said, this has been the last call from the Game Tavern. Please have yourselves a fantastic time of day because you're all fantastic people.
I do not trust the mycelium miscreants! Consume all the mushrooms you see!
No, not all the mushrooms. Not all of them.
Any green ones you see,
No color. No, I am not getting liable for mass poisoning.
Oh.